Hi guys. It's been a while since I last made a VHS update. I think close to 4 months. I haven't bought too much in terms of like movies. I have a shitload of wrestling tapes. I'm gonna make a separate video because I know not everyone likes wrestling mixed with their movies. So handful of movies. All right, let's get on with it. This is this says dead end. Also, forgive me for the way my voice sounds. I'm a bit under the weather, a bit sick. Um, this says dead end, but it's called Dead End Drive-In. I haven't watched this one yet. It's kind of like Mad Max at a drive-in movie theater, which is something like right up my alley. But I haven't watched it yet. The spine's okay. It's what you come to expect from Japanese tapes. Yeah, I can't really comment on this because I haven't sat and watched it yet. I don't know why, but I need to. It's not horror. It's more like exploitation. Not even exploitation. Just kind of a Mad Max clone, which I am all about. So yeah, Dead End Driving. I love the artwork. I don't know why it's just called Dead End, but I think it's got great artwork. Next, we have some horror sequels that I needed to kind of pad out the shelves. So this is Hellraiser 3. I love the cover of this tape. I enjoy Hellraiser 3. I was really surprised. In one of my earlier videos, I think I said that the Hellraiser franchise isn't really worth watching past the second one. I completely take that back. I rewatched the franchise maybe a month ago, and there are some duds, but I was shocked to learn that I really love the original all the way through to 6 with the return of the Kirsten character. Anyway, we're not going to talk about Hellraiser reviews. We're just going to show a couple new ones I got. Let's see, what's this? The spine's faded. I love the design of the spine though because it has like the chains. I think that's pretty cool, but Pinhead's really faded. But you have Pinhead, you have the Cenobites. I know this gets a lot of shit. I know not a lot of people like 3. I think it's a product of its time. I love the CD Cenobite and Doc, the guy with the camera. He makes, camera puns, like it's time for your close-up and blah, 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 stuff like that. I love the back. Oh, it even has their names. CD Head, Bobby, and Doc. Bobby, I believe, is the bartender. And he shoots flames out of his mouth. I really enjoy Hellraiser 3. I would say it's so bad it's good. It has its merits. I love the scene towards the end when they're walking down the street causing chaos. And I love... This is not focusing correctly, I'm sorry. I love the church scene. Oh my god, it's so... There's a lot of iconic imagery right here where he's... this is going to be a pain to focus, where he's standing at the altar and mocking. Oh, it's so good. So that's Hellraiser 3. I couldn't find 4 for a decent price. I found 4, but it was way too expensive. I'm not going to pay $75 for Hellraiser 4, even though I enjoyed 4 as well. But this is 5. This one's pretty good. This is the first straight to VHS Hellraiser film, Inferno. This is when they kind of start feeling like Law and Order episodes or like crime police procedural dramas with Pinhead sprinkled in. But I like 5. I love 6. I can't remember what it's called, the next one after this. But I cannot find a Japanese VHS release. So I don't think 6 was released on Japanese VHS, which is a shame. But, oh, this focus is going to drive me nuts. There's that. This is a rental case. I hate these. They come out from the top, and I cannot get this to focus. Anyway, this is the back. This has a reversible front cover, but I'm not gonna worry about it. It's nothing special. But this is Hellraiser 5. So I have 1, 2, 3, and 5. I need 4. It's kind of, yeah, another faded spine. It's kind of annoying to have 4 missing, but I'll find it eventually for a decent price. Here we've got Demons 2 in a really crappy, this is like a North American clamshell. I need to swap this out, and I need to swap the rental case for Hellraiser Inferno. I hate those. Anyway, Demons 2. This one took me a long time to find for a decent price. This was listed really, really high on eBay, and thankfully it was a best offer, and I got the asking price like way down. But the spine's not bad, actually. Trying to focus. It's in like really cheapy, like you can kind of see it's not the best case. I need to get some replacement cases. But Demons 2, I love Demons 2 just as much as the original Demons. I think it's just as good, just as crazy, just as chaotic. A couple videos ago I showed Demons 5, which is in all Italian language, which kind of bummed me out. So I need 3 and 4. Demons 3 is also known as The Church. And Demons 4 is also known as The Sect, which I think they were not made to be Demons sequels. They just kind of slapped the Demons name on it to sell movies, kind of like what they did with House. Like the horror show is listed as like House 3 or no, House 4, I think. The House movies. What do I have left here? All right, so what I have left are like actual movies and not cult crap movies. I'm really happy to have this Blade Runner. What can I say that hasn't already been said? It's one of my favorite. I think it is my favorite film. I have Blade Runner tattoos. Yeah, this is a really important movie to me. I'm not going to get all sappy fanboy, but I love the artwork. There's another release. This is the director's cut, which I can't remember what that is. Is that... I think it's the cut of the film that doesn't have Harrison Ford's narration, has the unicorn, and has the happy driving away in the forest ending. I think. I prefer the final cut, but it's never been released on VHS because the final cut was released in, 2007? So, this one has a beautiful spine. I got really, really, really lucky with the spine. I mean, it's flawless, and it's in widescreen, which is cool. I haven't watched this yet, this VHS yet. But here's the back. It's just iconic. I don't have much to say because I can't really do the film justice. I know some people don't like it. There's crazy old Ridley Scott. Trying to focus. There we go. So this was package design 1993, program content 91, and Blade Runner came out in 82. So this was released in 92. In Japan, so that's pretty cool. I know some people don't like Blade Runner because they find it boring and slow, and that's fine. I respect that. I'm not gonna beat you over the head and say that, you know, you should love Blade Runner. If you don't like Blade Runner, that's okay. And then here's a 2. This is Apocalypse Now, and again, I've really been slacking. I haven't been in the mood to watch movies lately. I haven't watched these either. I haven't put these in and watched them, but they look identical to me until you get here. That is different text. I don't read Japanese. I have no idea. So that's different text. This thing's frustrating me with the focus. So that's red. I don't know what that says. If anyone can tell me what that is, I would really appreciate it. So that's red. And then that's yellow. I'm guessing, well, it's Apocalypse Now Redux. I think that's how you pronounce it. Is it Redux or Redo? I'm pretty sure I've heard people say Redux. I think it's Redux. This is the version of the film that I prefer. Again, people will argue that. I respect your opinion if you don't like the Redux. People say it slows the film down. I happen to really like the French plantation scene, and the helicopter scene with the Playboy bunnies I think is really scummy, and it shows like a more negative side to the Vietnam War. But the backs of these, pretty sure they're identical. The only thing that's keeping them apart is the yellow and red text on the front. And I mean, even I think all this information here is the same. Yeah, I think I'm sorry for sniffing. I have really bad allergies. So it was released in 2000, this VHS. And I don't really see any differences. I'm guessing that either one of them has a commentary track, and I'm guessing the other one is the movie without commentary. That's my guess. I don't know. The back doesn't really say much. Oh, well, that says 2001. Maybe this was released in 01 and not 2000. That says 2000, but that's probably... I don't know. So, yeah, the only thing they're two different tapes. And it's on the spine as well. It's the same thing. It's just here is red with two... I don't know, what's the proper word? Characters? Symbols? Letters? The white above is the same. But the red and the yellow are different. I'm guessing one has commentary and one is the film without commentary. But see, that's crazy. This says 2002. I think that might be from like a rental place. So who knows? This is very late in, VHS life. This is 13 minutes already. I gotta wrap it up. And then last one is the making of Apocalypse Now, which is called Hearts of Darkness. And this is... I just mentioned Blade Runner. I love the making of Blade... What's it called? Dangerous Days. That's a great documentary on filmmaking. I think the making of the Alien films, the quadrilogy, back when that was released on DVD, I think it was like a 10 or a 9 disc set. All the makings of Aliens, Alien 3, and Alien Resurrection. Those are really impressive to watch. You learn a lot about movie making. And this one is great too. There's Coppola, there's the director. Hearts of Darkness is, of course, the book that's that Apocalypse Now is based off of. Again, I can't, what am I going to say about Apocalypse Now that hasn't already been said? It's a fantastic film. I'm not used to talking about good movies. I'm used to talking about like schlock and camp and horror and stuff like that. But unfortunately, the spine's pretty faded. But, that's what it should look like. It's Herald. I've never heard of that company, so I'm guessing this was probably released in 2000. I don't know if there's that says 91. 97, yeah, 91. Excuse me. But, there's the making of it. Probably my favorite thing is Martin Sheen talking about the scene in the beginning of the film where he's drunk and he smashes the mirror. I love that story. I love how he tells that story. But this is a really good documentary. Anyway, this is a 15-minute video. I rambled on way too long for this. So, yeah, I'm going to film my wrestling video now. It's going to be twice as long. I have a lot of wrestling tapes to talk about. Okay, all right. Thanks for listening to me ramble on. Bye, guys.